What up, guys? Welcome back to Patched.
Welcome back.
Yes, and we're gonna do a comparison video of the Logitech G Pro Wireless.
And then the G Pro Wireless with holes in it.
Yes.
Also known as the G Wolves Hati.
Yes. So yeah, $70 for the Hati and $150 for the G Pro Wireless, but it's on sale on Amazon for like $120. It's been on sale, so that's I guess they did decrease the price, but that's still pretty damn expensive.
Yeah, that's very expensive.
Yes. So obviously, if you're trying to save money, that's a great mouse. Mm-hmm. But we just want to see which one's better in our opinion. You know, that's why we're doing this video. So let's get it started off with the shapey shape.
The shape, like identical.
Yes,
like,
very, very similar. I love it.
Like,
it's incredible. Like, look at that, guys.
This is my favorite shape on a mouse ever. Like, I've daily driven the G Pro Wireless for like a year and a half now. So I love it, which means I love both of these mice.
Yeah, they're both ambidextrous mice, but the G Pro Wireless has side buttons on both sides.
Yeah.
The Hati only has side buttons on the left side, so it's geared more towards right-handed people. But as far as the shape goes, yeah, like Lucas said, very, very similar. But to me, it feels like maybe the arch is similar. I'm not sure, but the right here where my finger rests, it fills up my hand here a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of my finger, this is a little bit flatter in that area, so it feels like it fills up my hand a little bit more with the Hati.
Yeah, it looks so similar, but it's the way it's like the curvature up to the arch is different on each of these.
Yes, this is more
both
like
of them feel really good.
Very, very even. Look at that. It's an even curve. This one, it kind of curves up here where the start of the mouse buttons are, you know? But
both of them feel really good.
Incredible.
No adjusting movement from the Pro Wireless straight to this.
Yes. So as far as grips go, they're both really, really good for any style of grip.
Super versatile.
Yes.
Any size hand, any style grip, they're super, super versatile.
Yes.
I found myself easily palming or fingertipping both of these mice. I don't really use a claw grip, but you definitely can.
Alright, as far as weight goes, so this is 60 grams. You know, they advertised it as 60 grams, and on their scale, it was 60 grams. So thank you to G Wolves for not lying. As far as the G Pro Wireless goes, I believe this was like 80 grams, right?
Yep.
Yes, 81 grams. 20 grams, that's a pretty big difference, right?
Yeah, that is a big difference.
And you definitely notice it, and this is way lighter. It feels a lot easier to you know, flick and track and stuff, in my opinion. I prefer lighter mice. I don't really care too much if it's like 80 grams. 80 grams isn't too heavy, but once you get over like 100, that's like, I don't really like it.
Over 100 feels like a brick now, because we've been using light mice forever, so it just feels like a brick. But yeah, I love my G Pro Wireless. This was the first like lighter mouse that I got, like under 100 grams, out of all of the mice I tried beforehand.
Yes.
So I thought that thing was like the craziest thing ever, and now I'm getting into all these new lighter mice, and it's cool. I always wanted this guy a little bit lighter, and then here it is, in the G Wolves Hati, which is fantastic.
And of course, moving on to the skates, which also makes the Hati feel a lot lighter than it is, because the skates that we put on this, so it comes with black skates, but then we put the PTFE, like basically Hyperglide like skates that they come with, and it comes with 2 sets. And it's so fast. Look at this, guys. On the hard pad, it just glides. Look at that.
Slides across.
You know? the G Pro Wireless, it's still pretty nice, but definitely not as fast.
Yeah.
So if you want something a little bit faster, or if you want something really fast, then go with this. If you want something, you know, slower, but you want to feel a little bit more in control, then the G Pro Wireless.
You can get Hyperglides for the G Pro Wireless, but then you're paying extra for it. You're waiting for shipping.
Yeah, that sucks.
And then you got to be careful with the G Pro Wireless, because you can't change the liftoff distance for it. So I tried replacing the feet on there. Not replacing them, but I added some different feet on there, and it wasn't tracking properly.
Yeah.
Because the liftoff distance, you can't change it at all.
Yeah.
So you got to be very careful when you replace the feet on there. So the G Wolves Hati is rocking a 3360 sensor, very common. And then the G Pro Wireless is rocking the Logitech Hero sensor, and both feel great. No real difference that I noticed as far as performance wise. They feel similar. Feels like a gaming mouse.
Yes.
That's quote me there.
As far as the cord goes, there is no cord. but the actual cord that you need to use to charge the G Pro Wireless, you obviously do notice, because you know, if you run out of battery, you gotta plug it in and kind of play with it a little bit, but that's never really gonna happen. So yeah, basically a wireless mouse, and then this, the Hati has this paracord, and it feels.
You don't even feel it.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at that. It just, you know, you never feel it. So I mean, at this point, what do you prefer? Do you prefer like a heavier mouse, or do you want like a do you not mind this because it just feels so light? You know what I'm saying?
I don't mind this, but since I have a gaming PC and a streaming PC, right? I love having both of my mice wireless. Like I have the G Pro Wireless and I have the G903. So I just have two wireless mice that just sit on my desk and I can pick them up without any cords getting tangled on anything. But that's literally just a convenience thing. That's just me.
Yeah, but when you're playing,
but when I'm playing, I like this better.
Because it's lighter and you never feel the wire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you'll never feel the wire on this guy.
Anyways, there's a cord there. As far as the buttons go, as far as the mouse 1 and 2 button goes, I really like the Hati. The Hati is incredible. The G Pro Wireless is still a nice little click, but the actual like distance that it takes to click is just so little that like you can accidentally press it as well. So I don't like that as much. The Hati has a little bit of pre-tribal, which also helps to not like accidentally press the mouse button too, you know?
For sure. That's been my one thing after daily driving for like a year, is just the mouse 1 and 2 pressing accidentally. That happens all the time.
Yes.
Like all the time. I'll even put my hand down on it and accidentally press both the buttons.
Yeah, or you just kind of go like this and you're going like this.
Exactly.
And then you kind of accidentally press it. That never really happened to me on the Hati. But one thing that the G Pro Wireless does better is that there is no wobble.
No.
You know what I'm saying? There is a little bit of wobble here in the Hati, so that does suck. Especially, I felt it a lot when I was tracking, you know?
Yeah.
So just be careful on that. As far as the side buttons go, the size and the way it looks is really, really similar. But the clicks actually are very similar as well. It's kind of hard to press it on both of them. The actuation force is pretty high. As far as the scroll wheel goes, the steps feel pretty similar and they're both really tactile. I give it a tie. They both feel incredible.
Yeah. Both of them. Logitech's always done a great job on it.
Yes.
G-Wolves killed it again with this one.
Yes,
for
and
sure.
One thing I do notice is that the Hati is a little bit wider. You know, it just feels a little bit better to me. And louder. Yeah, this is a little bit narrower. So, anyway, it's just a little thing.
All right, so moving on to our build quality / durability. Both of them feel great. You're paying $70 for this. You're paying $150 for this on retail for both of them.
Yes.
G Pro Wireless, I've never had any complaints about the build quality on it. So that's one thing I can say about it. Positive is just that you pay a premium price, you get a premium product.
Yes.
No build quality issues there to speak of after like a year of usage.
And the finish is just nice. You know, it's smooth but also like really grippy. And there's no oils or any like fingerprint marks left on it, you know? But the Hati, there's a lot of oils and fingerprint marks on it, you know, and it shows. I mean, you can't really see it as much on this matte finish on this gray colors, which is a nice touch, but you can still kind of see it when you shine in the light. But it's still grippy, so I guess that's nice. But also it comes with rubber grips that you can put on the mouse 1 and 2, and also on the sides if you would like. Yeah,
that's the thing about the G-Wolves. It feels good. It's just showing fingerprints on here. There's like no sidewall flex or anything like that.
Nope.
Again, I have to give them props again for giving us 2 sets of PTFE feet in the box with it, and then 2 sets.
2 sets of
regular stock feet.
It also comes with the regular stock feet, so basically 3, you know?
Exactly. And then you've got the rubber grips on the sides and on the top there, which is just cool. So I give them props for giving all those out for the $70 price point, because that's pretty crazy.
Exactly. So as far as RGB and software, the Logitech is way better because of the G lights up. That's it. No, guys, just turn RGB it off. It doesn't do anything. You know, your hand covers it, so... but anyways, there's really no RGB on either of them.
So as far as software goes, Logitech's G Hub is pretty solid, and then G-Wolves software, I mean, they're both functional. That's the thing about software. There's no real complaints there. If a software is really bad, I'll mention it, but if it's functional, you know, it really doesn't matter. Is what it is, as long as it...
literally just plug and play if you want to.
Exactly.
So you don't need to download anything. So yeah, wrapping things up, $150 or $120, it's on sale, and this is $70. I don't know, man. I really, really like the Hati. You know, I love the feet on it, and it feels a little bit lighter, you know, and then the cord is just so good that it feels wireless. So for me personally, I would have to go with the Hati, even though I really like the G Pro Wireless.
And I'm finally going to give up my baby, the G Pro Wireless. This guy takes the cake.
It's
the
an
G-Wolf's
incredible
Hati.
mouse. Incredible.
This has never happened.
Yes.
You know how much I love my
He
G Pro
loves
wireless.
this mouse. Yes.
He knows it. I daily drive that, and I still like this one better.
Mm-hmm.
And hashtag no ad on that. They didn't pay us anything.
I wish,
They didn't pay me a dime to say that.
Yeah. But anyways, we're always gonna keep it 100% real with you guys, even when companies start sending us stuff. Hopefully we do get a little bit bigger and stuff. We will keep it 100% real and honest with you guys, and we're being honest right now. The Hati we like better.
Takes the cake in our opinion.
So again, if you guys want to get it, we'll try to leave links below. But that's it. We hope you helped you guys out, and we'll see you guys next one.
See you in the next one.